Greetings, Pisces. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And my name is Ingrid. And let's dive right in and see what the oracles has for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you so much again for participating in my readings and giving me the thumbs up and leaving comments. And this is what I have for you. Well, look at this beautiful image, and the number 26, which is 8, could be important for you, Pisces. And you're at this time where you're looking at these vessels, this water, this landscape, and you're gathering up some energy. And this life is like a fulcrum on a scale of balance. Your past and future lives determine the need for gathering a strength in this life. So become one with all life now, Pisces, and consider the true importance of what you're gathering. Whether it's your spirit being gathered with knowledge or to gather wisdom. So you're gathering up. And also what you're gathering is coming from this very imaginative landscape, Pisces. And you are, the water sign has a lot of magic in you. And imagination is going to be key to going into what it's you want to gather up. And you're going to use your imagination now, Pisces, to explore the wilderness of your own soul through contemplation. And this is going to bring you to the altar of your imagination. So when you actually begin your creative work, Pisces, the energy of the universe comes to you and your imagination is going to flow. So that is powerful energy. It is. So thank you so much again, Spirit Guides, for being here and overseeing this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, and these cards just wanted to come out, so we'll take these to begin the reading. You come into this sense of the Seven of Wands. You could be having to stand your ground. Whatever you're gathering and you're using your imagination, you're fired up about it. You believe in it. You have seen something that came out of your imagination and you want to move forward and stand the ground. There could be competition around you. But it's going to be with the sense of the Six of Pentacles, where you're going to balance this out. You're going to find that sense of reciprocity. You're standing your ground, you're believing in yourself, that's sacred territory. But you also are having a gift come in, a gift of inheritance, or you could be working very hard right now, Pisces, and receiving this abundance so you can give out of plenty. And you've done this because you've stood up, you've believed in yourself. And it could have been a little difficult now, but it's coming into more of a balance because of the Wheel of Fortune. Well, things are balancing out in your favor. And you're going to be moving forward, Pisces, now. At the very foundation, maybe out of your field of awareness, things are changing. Things are moving. I mean, you can almost feel it as these coins that looks like it could just move forward. And there are two maybe parts of yourself, Pisces, these younger energies, maybe within your subpersonalities. You see these two wolves like fighting and then these two coming together. So there could be parts of yourself you're in conflict with around what you're doing, where you're going, what you're trying to create, what you're gathering up, because it's saying you feel the gourd, which is that vessel of your spirit with knowledge, so that one day it can be emptied and you may begin to gather wisdom. Well, you are gathering this energy of wisdom, but it's coming in a material form of a blessing, of gift. And you're going to take that and move forward with it. It's the root of this, is movement, is change, is a new destiny. And what is coming in from the recent past that has influenced you, Pisces? Well, the Fool. You started this whole new beginning. You followed that rabbit, that instinct, that fertility within you, what you want to create. And you're moving out in a new way. You're taking a leap of faith uh, with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going for it. You're just starting over, a new beginning. And that could have come recently and influenced you. A new way of seeing, and you're following your star. You see, Pisces, there's that star here. That could be some inspiration that you are following, and you've stood up for what you believe in. You're passionate for it. And this is Aquarius type energy, because this is ruled by Uranus, which is expansion, and this is a Sagittarius energy. And what is coming, Pisces, at the crown for you? What do your higher powers want you to know about this new beginning, this leap of faith, something that is just an adventure? You're not afraid to look foolish. You're changing. And it's coming because of the sense of the Tower. Wow, well, these two, this is the alchemical tarot, and this is the alchemist and the Sora Mystica. And you see they've been working at this furnace. This is where the alchemical process is happening. And so it's saying you're starting a whole new beginning, because at the foundation, something changed. You got a new fate, a new destiny is coming in for you, a Pisces. And this is involving a sense of change, a dramatic restructuring. This lightning bolt is hitting this foundation, and it's going to bring a big change, a whole new beginning. And it could have come in with some verbal communication between you and your Sora Mystica, or you and your alchemist. But there is this masculine and feminine energies that are communicating. Something about rebuilding, starting anew. This is a new beginning, a fresh start. And the Tower is there to say it has to come down. This revelation is showing you you're going to rebuild, and you've got this abundance to do that, this reciprocity, this flow. And also you're going to move quickly toward this destiny. And it's coming in a good way. You know, the Tower doesn't always have to be like, I'm scared to look at the Tower. But the Tower is there because we need to restructure at times, to rebuild, to use our imagination. And when you actually begin, Pisces, your creative work, well, this is the alchemists are working in the Tower. You have to use the energy of the universe, and it's going to come to you in a flow. But there is this inspiration that has been coming, and you're having to gather up maybe what wasn't working, and now you're going to rebuild. And you're going to become, there is a sense, here it says there is a reason for all the pain. As you gather knowledge from the infinite sea of consciousness and life experience, you begin to evolve. Well, the Tower is this card of evolution. We're changing. Your structures that's no longer working is coming down. And you know it needs to. And it's coming down because what's coming now is moving away. Yes, well, after something crashes down and you have the Fool influencing you for this adventure, this new beginning, trusting in this new life, will be very fortuitous for you, prosperous. You're moving with the energy of the swords, with your mind, to some situation that is not crashing down, that is not needing to be restructured. And you're moving on now. And you have 2 sevens coming in. So you have stood your ground, fought the good fight, beat the competition, but now it's saying you're moving on. After this Tower, you're having to restructure. You've got this new beginning, and the wheel is turning in your favor. And it's coming because you're moving away from troubled waters, from any interference, from anything that you know was not for your highest and best. And it's coming because of the Seven of Cups. Well, you have three of the sevens now. That's amazing. Well, you have actually, yeah, well, two sevens, sorry, and two sixes. So there is a movement away toward something that is going to be more reciprocal, more balanced for you, but also that you stood your ground and made a choice. And the choice is to move on. That's what's happening right now. You're moving on to some situation, and the environment is making a choice, or you are going to be influenced by a choice about whether you want to keep fighting for this, or do you want to choose something that is going to be more fulfilling, calmer waters, more balanced, a new beginning. And it's coming because of the energy of strength. Well, you're going to receive a lot of that energy of balance and strength in your environment as well, because you're using the sun and the moon and pulling those into your heart. That's the masculine and feminine. That's the brightness of the day and that more mysterious, intuitive energy of the night. And you're going to make a good choice because the choice is going to be made with strength, with courage, with bravery, with understanding yourself, and understanding why you needed to move on from this tower that crashed down. But it needed to, because the new destiny is coming with this beginning. And your hope and fear is to move into the high priestess. Well, there you are again with the moon. And you're following that energy of that inner knowing, that divine wisdom. Maybe that could have helped you with the Fool of this beginning. You took the leap after this energy crashed down. You're learning to receive both strength to courageously go into your dreams, into your psychic abilities, into your ability to know, just inner knowing. This is the divine feminine energy that has not been contaminated or programmed. This is pure, clear, crystal clear. The crystal clear persuasion of that inner knowing, and you can't doubt it. It's just there, and it's coming because of the Lady of Swords. Well, you're seeing something truthfully. You're getting the information. You're she's got her music. She's playing this instrument, this vibrational, this stringed instrument. And you're going to vibrate at a new level. And this is going to be with a lot of inner knowing, but intuition, but also learning, getting that information about this, about what your psychic abilities are showing you, and not being afraid to work behind the scenes, to do things on your own, to keep quiet. Don't tell everybody. You see how she's got this gesture of shh. And this is Pisces energy. So you're coming into your own reading, Pisces, after you know at the foundation something's rumbling and moving you forward to this new beginning. And this beginning is coming because the powers that be, the crown, your higher wisdom wants you to know this old situation is crashing down. And it's not going to surprise you because you knew you wanted to move on to something that is safer, that's more balanced, where you can use your mind in a more free way instead of being so troubled and cut off. And a difficult choice has to be made about what it is you're standing your ground for. A choice about how you stand up for yourself, how you set boundaries, how do you defend your position. And you're going to do it with strength, inner knowing, inner taming, knowing when to go out and when to come in, and to use that energy around your environment, the people you're dealing with. And that will bring you into this realm of the high priestess. And she's coming because the Lady of Swords, this is the Queen of Swords, is showing you. She's looking right to this high priestess. And they have very similar colors around them. So It's saying that you're using your mind now, your inner knowing, but also your intelligence. You're looking at the facts, you're looking at things as they are, and then taking them in to your vessel, into that purifying a container, and to make magic with it, with that ability to learn about it, to seek the knowledge and the wisdom and the truth about it. And that is what I have for my Pisces. And so it is. And that is coming to you with a lot of wealth and a lot of a legacy. Your legacy is going to be of an intuitive, spiritual, a psychic level. And it's coming because you've done that inner child healing and you've restructured. After something major came down and changed in your life at the foundation, you moved on. And where you're moving is going to be totally new. You don't even know, maybe. You're just stepping out there blindfolded, but trusting. And you're trusting that whatever you worked on and built and stood your ground for brought in a lot of balance, not only intuition, but wealth, security. And that came with this sense of moving on to a better choice, somewhere that is, again, not as troubling, somewhere you can actually really work with your choices and make good decisions, because you're using this strength. And the strength is going to be a big part of your work you're doing as the high priestess, using that inner calibration of knowing when to speak and when to be quiet, when to go into your intuitive mode and to share it confidently, and when to know when the truth should be shared and not. And that is what you're doing right now, Pisces, and you're doing it as you. This is you showing up, and you've got Leo energy supporting you. And you also have a lot of air energy around you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is another card of the waters. But you're going to stand up for what you believe in, so you can come into this balanced energy of equal give and take, and be the fool. Take this leap of faith now, and you're going to leap toward this wheel, toward your destiny, Pisces. And it's coming with this energy of the Tower. Something has to go. Something has to be brought down. You're restructuring because of a communication that came in. And it's going to bring you your true destiny, which is the high priestess, and that's you. And sending you so much love, Pisces, today, as you use your imagination. That's what the high priestess taps into. The wilderness of her own soul, and contemplating with her imagination. And that is what's coming, and you're going to gather from that. You're gathering up this wisdom from the high priestess, but also from the earth itself. And sending you a wonderful day ahead, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, and love doing this reading for you, Pisces, and see you next time. Bye-bye.